Hello, good afternoon. Welcome to the Emmanuel Khan Wealth Building YouTube channel. How can I earn 1 million naira every month? How can you start earning 1 million naira every blessed freaking month in the year 2022? I will be addressing that in today's video, so you want to stay tuned. You don't want to miss a jot of what I'm going to show or what I'm going to say in this video. By the way, I create content around forex trading, cryptocurrency, how to earn in dollars online, and everything that has to do with wealth building ideas and opportunities. So if you like such content, click on the subscribe button, then hit on the notification bell, so when I make new videos every week, you will be notified immediately. Without much ado, let's dive straight up into the pattern, the mold, the template, how you can earn the blueprint that you can use to earn 1 million naira every blessed month. How much do you need to invest? How much do you need to begin to start with in order to attain that goal of making 1 million bucks per month? We are going to be using a tool or a medium called 86FB. That is the platform we're going to use to achieve the 1 million naira dream or 1 million naira goal or plan every blessed month. How is it going to be? By the way, if you don't know anything about 86FB, you just go through my channel. You would find videos that I've done on 86FB. All right, especially this one. You can begin from here. It will guide you, and it's kind of an introductory video into what 86FB entails. So you start here. You should start here. Okay, start watching from here and gain a full knowledge of what 86FB is all about. Then in the description of the video, I left a link to my Telegram channel, or rather Telegram group for 86FB, where it is a Telegram educational group for 86FB, where we share educational content, presentations, questions and answers, and everything that has to do with 86FB. We supply the answers there. So after watching the video, do well to hit on that link and join us over there. All right, so let's see how we are going to make such an amount, 1 million bucks every blessed freaking month. We will use, let me pull out the calculator. We're going to be using this calculator. You can just go to Google and type the name right up. Okay, here's the name. Type it up. Once it pops up, here is what you need to do. You are going to impute the amount, the capital you want to start trading with, and of course 86FB pays you 3% per day, so you want to leave it at 3% interest rate per day. All right, and it's daily. We are going to be changing this to 1 because we are working with 1 month. We want to see how to make 1 million naira in just the space of 1 month. All right, so here we'll enter the amount we're going to start with, and we'll do the calculation together. So when we are done, we can now click on the calculate right here. All right, so let's begin. How much do you need to, let's say I want to do, I did it some time ago. All right, so let's say I'm starting with $1,200. How much would that give me per month? All right, and I'm doing 3%. Interest rate is 3%, and it's daily. And it's just for 1 month, not 9, 1 month, and that will be all I need to enter. So here is the start date. Starting today is 16th of March 2022, so this should run till about 15th or 17th of April 2022. All right, so let's hit on calculate and see what it will give us, or let's see how much profit this amount will give us per month. Okay, so we are having, this is the result. Let me break down the result for you. Let me investment projection. So at the end of 1 month, you know, we began with $1,200. So at the end of 1 month, the total capital plus profit that we would have made is $3,000. Okay, if we separate them, this is okay, I can call this the gross. Okay, the gross includes your capital plus your profits, whereas this is the net. This is the net profit, just plainly your capital, plainly your profit, no capital included here. So what you are making per month is $1,800, and that is 150% of your investment amount. So 1,800 is 150% of $1,200. All right, I hope you're getting the mathematics. Okay, so these are further details. It's 31 days, 31 business days, 3% interest. End date is April 16, 2022, next month. All right, initial balance, good. So this was our initial balance, 1,200. Okay, now this is the table. Okay, it's breaking it down for you here so that you see what you would have earned on the 17th of March. Remember, you're compounding, so you're not touching the money at all. Every single profit you make per day, you add it up, you add it back to your capital and play the next game. If you're already conversant with 86FB, you know that we receive signals 3 times a day. We play the game 3 times a day. So if you play the first game, the profit made, you add it back to the capital, play the second game. The profit made after the second game ends, you add it back to the capital, then you play the third game with all the monies that you have. So that's what we mean by compounding. All right, that's what we mean by compounding. So let's see how much in naira this will give us. $1,800. Let's go to my calculator. $1,800 times let's use Binance exchange rates, which is around, let's make it a round figure of 575. All right, so if we start 86FB with $1,200 at black market rate from Binance, assuming it's 575, we'll be making 1,035,000 naira every month. But what is $1,200? What's the capital? Let's see. All right, so the capital is 690,000 naira. So if you're starting with 690,000 naira, you will be making 1,035,000 naira every blessed month, assuming Binance exchange rate is 575. Okay, well, let me show you something quickly. Remember, on 86FB, if you are making a withdrawal, they are going to deduct 5%. So let's assume you accumulated this. Okay, no, we're going to look at 5% of 1,800. All right, so let's see how much they will remove from your 1,800. Let's say 1,800 is the total profit you made times 5%, 0.05. All right, so they are going to be removing $90. All right, $90 from $1,800. All right, what is 10%? 10% of, let's look at 10% of 0.10. 10% is $180. All right, $180. So this divided by 2 will give you 5%, which is 90. Okay, so $90. All right, so let's deduct that. 1,800 minus $90. So in a nutshell, this is what we'll have left by the time we make or initiate our withdrawal. So 1,710. Let's work with that. 1,710 times Binance exchange rate 575. All right, so we will not make up to 1 million anymore by the time they deduct $90 from our set amount. So let's go back and see. Let's increase our investment sum. Let's say we are starting with $1,300. Okay, $1,300, the same parameters. Let's see how much it will give us at the end of the day. It will give us 1,950. Okay, 1,950 times 5%, 97.5. all right, 97.5 minus 97.5. all right, we'll be left with 1,852.5. so let's work with that. 1,852.5 times Binance exchange rate, so we'll have 1,065,187. okay, so the amount we can start with is within the range of $1,300, and that will be how much, assuming you're buying from Binance. $1,300 if you're buying from Binance will be, let's say you're buying at 578. so that will be, you will need 751,400 in order to make 1,065,000 approximately on 86FB. all right, so you can just follow this method, follow this math, and see what you can make at the end of every month. Okay, if you have a target, let's say you want to target how to be making 2 million every month, follow this process. Just keep imputing the amount, the investment amount, keep changing it. all right, just keep changing this particular place here. all right, just keep changing this particular place. all right, then you do the math, use 575 as a benchmark, and see how much you need to start with in order to hit your target. Remember, if you're starting with the lowest, let me say this quickly before I bring this video to a close. The lowest is 6.3, which is about 3,500 naira if you're living in Nigeria. Okay, that's the lowest you can start with. Now, per month, what would that give you? Per month, you will be making a net profit of $9.45. Now, by the time they deduct their 5%, 9.45, right? Yes, $9.45 times 5%. all right, by the time they deduct 5%, okay, 5% is 0.473. 0.473. Sorry, this is minus, not times. Minus 0.473. all right, by the time they minus 5%, remember this is 5% of this amount. So by the time we minus 5% from this amount, we'll be left with $8.97. That's what you'll be making at the end of 1 month. Unless at Binance rate 8.977 at Binance rate, that will be times 575. all right, so this will be you'll be making 5,161 naira. That's what you'll be making at the end of the day. 5,161 naira. You invested 3,005. Each month you're making 5,165 naira, 61 naira. Now I did this so that you will know what you're up against or what you're up for. If you are investing or starting with the minimum, which is 3,500 naira, this is what you are going to be making at the end of every month. So don't get carried away. Don't think you will automatically make millions overnight. No, please take notes. So you might need to top up your account if you want to make more, or if you are comfortable with making this every month. Beautiful. all right, beautiful. But if you keep doing compounding, of course you're going to make much at the end of in the long run. Okay, but then what you will make will be very, very slow. So don't envy people who you might see making $10,000 a day, or making 100K a day, or making 90K a day, and all that. Your capital will always determine the amount of profit you can make. All right, but that said, remember to always don't put yourself under unnecessary pressure. You can always start with what you are comfortable with, and later when you test the system and see how effective it is, you can always top up later. I hope this is clear. So this video was to help you see I'll help you learn how to target, how to calculate a certain amount, fixed target that you want to be making at the end of every month. If you want to be making 1 million every month, follow the example I just gave and you will see that happen. If you want to be making 2 million, follow the example, impute the number of the amount you can start with and see how it goes. I hope this has helped you. I'll leave my link in the description below. You can sign up right away if you want to get on board, or you can join the group for education, for further education before you sign up. Whichever one you want, I'm going to leave my link in the description so you can hit it. I hope to see you in our education group. Till I come away again next time, stay blessed.